They lied to us. They told us that the only provision a black man can give is money, and we ate it up. They trained us to make finance the primary focus of our relationship with him. They taught us that if he's not giving you money, don't even let him be a father to his child. If he's not giving you money, he has no say-so. He can't tell you nothing. If he's not giving you money, he can't make the rules in the house, because who's ever making the money makes the rules. They reduced the black man's value to his wallet, and we went along with it. And now we can't even see the priceless value that he brings that has nothing to do with the paycheck. Because a real man brings more than just money. He brings direction. He brings guidance. He brings leadership. He brings protection. But if all you're looking for is cash, you'll miss all of that. Some of y'all would rather have a rich man who's useless in every other area than a man that could actually lead you and build with you. And that's why our homes are broken.
The reason, in my opinion, why so many black women are homeless or in shelters with their kids is because we prioritize the wrong things. These are the same women who don't need a man. Same women out here who are going to the IVF clinic to get a baby put in them without a man. These are the same women who brag about how they don't want a man. They can do it by themselves. So the women who choose to prioritize things, living in condos, driving cars that they can't afford, is why they're homeless with their kids. They're trying to live up to social media. They're trying to live up to things that they can't really obtain, living outside of our means. And instead of acknowledging that, we blame it on the man.
And that was the reason why they would say, black men would mess with these non-black women, because they was willing to do sexual stuff that black women just wasn't willing to do. They was known to be more promiscuous than black women were, right? You would hear about the non-black girls wilding out in college. You would see the Girls Gone Wild, Jerry Springer. They were the face of the promiscuous girl. That's who was the face of it back when I was growing up. And it's like the tables turned, and they took back being feminine and, not being associated with that type of behavior. And now it's us. Now it's on us. Now you got us walking around with TNA out everywhere. Now you got us twerking every chance we get. Now you got us taking on that degenerate behavior. It's like we want to be like them so bad that we took on their negative characteristics, and all while they flipped the script on us. And now we the face of this type of behavior.
Hello. Welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. My brothers and sisters, do you know why I play those videos? I play those videos because I'm happy. I'm a happy black man. And why am I happy, you ask? Well, I would tell you, I've been doing this YouTube thing now for 2 years, right? For 2 years. And when I first started, there wasn't that much of women speaking out about the bullshit lies that feminism sold to black women. The lies feminism sold to their parents in the 60s, in the 70s, and in the 80s. Sisters are now waking up and realizing all that was lies and propaganda to keep the black woman angry, disappointed, and hate the black man. You see? Sisters are waking up, and that makes me happy. That makes me happy because a man can talk all day until he turns blue in the face. Women will not listen. Instead of listening, women will go on the attack. We saw what happened to our good brother, Kevin Samuels. May he continue to rest in paradise. We saw what happened to him when he was trying to let the women know, listen, let go of that I'm black and independent ways. Let go of only trying to get $1 million men, 6-figure men. Let that go. Get you an average man that will love you, protect you, and be a husband and great father to your children. You see, they didn't want to hear that. And what did they do? When our good brother passed away, what did they do? a lot of them celebrated. Why? Because that brother was telling them the truth and they didn't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? That is why now I am so happy to see a lot of sisters speaking out. A lot of sisters have seen the light due to brothers like Kevin Samuels, due to YouTube channels like this channel. You see, I have 21% of women that subscribe to this channel, that listen to my content, that participate in the comment because they see the light and they understand feminism and Zaddy government lied to them. Which brings us to the video we're going to watch today. Our good sister, she speaks on how sisters fell trapped for the Me Too movement, and how they allowed it to warp their mindset. They refuse to take accountability for their action and the decisions they make. Because of feminism and the Me Too movement, they now use it as a weapon against their own men. Okay? Shout out to our good sister, Serena, for sending to this clip. Let's get to it. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
And that's that Me Too movement. And that Me Too movement have fucked it up for a lot of you bitches because they understand that y'all don't play motherfucking fair. And see, it's not the fact that guys didn't want to do this shit with you. Like, guys don't mind working with you. They don't mind doing this teamwork with you. It's just the fact that you bitches have shown them that when you get positions of power, you forget about that motherfucking teamwork. And you start working against a motherfucker, and that's not fair. That's not how business operates. Like, get your feelings out the motherfucking money. You bitches don't know how to separate your emotions, and that's why America's not ready for a woman in office. That Me Too movement might have started with some females who really went through some real shit, banding together, real victims out here. But somehow, some way, y'all done let everybody in that bitch, and now their narrative is more louder than yours. Now it's just people who have made poor choices and poor decisions in their life with zero accountability. Everybody can claim victim, and that's not right. That's not fair. And until that narrative is a little bit more diluted, until that narrative is attached with responsibility and accountability. Like, I'm not going to show up to a nigga house 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying, women with accountability, I'm not going to show up to a nigga house 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning if I didn't come to. That's what a woman with accountability going to do. You know what I'm saying? She can already have the conversation with herself, like, bitch, you going over there. That's what you doing. And I already told her, like, yeah, you know if I come over there, nigga, I'm trying to You show up at a nigga house 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and you ain't trying to fuck, and the nigga say, well, what the fuck is you here for? He not being funny. It's the real motherfucking truth. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you here for? You mean to tell me that you would get out of your bed, drive? I don't give a fuck if it's 5 minutes down the road, bitch. You would get out your motherfucking house, closed and all, to come over to go sit at a nigga house to have some fucking conversation. You mean to tell me you that pressed for conversations? What about them fucking options? Them options that you said you had. You was better off saying that you was getting out your bed, bitch, to at least travel to get some motherfucking. Now, that makes sense to a nigga.
My dear brothers and sisters, you heard it. What was the lie? Where did she lie? Everything she said was 100% correct. 100% correct. I mean, technically, I have nothing else to add. She said it all. She said it all. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.